Right probiotics to directly cut your risk of gout attacks. At my age, everyone's scared of gout. If you've got gout now, or just worry about it. When you go out to dine, you always avoid red wine and seafood. Every meal feels nerve-wracking, exhausting. So today, I'm not telling you what to skip. I'm here to show you what to eat. It can lower your chances of suffering from gout. Study finds uric acid isn't kidney only. Scientists found, besides kidneys, your body has a second battleground, and that's your gut. A special group of probiotics lives there. They intercept purines and diffuse the uric acid. Nurture them well, and you'll be able to face gout more easily. I'm Dr. Zhang. Today, I'll show you how to recruit back these 3 life-saving probiotics. Unsubscribed friends, hit the button now. More if able. Join our membership too. So next, let's use science as the key to unlock a healthy, long life. We often say people with gout need to watch their diet, but did you know only about 20% of body uric acid comes from seafood, organ meats, and the like? The other 80% from cell turnover and death. It's produced within our own bodies. That's why many people eat like ascetics. Yet the waste in their bodies still piles up. 80% of the problem by your genes. Just blocking that 20%, too little. Every day our bodies make large amounts of purines. This waste is sent to the body's central processing plant, the liver, processed by liver enzymes. It becomes today's main character, uric acid. Under normal conditions, this packaged uric acid hitches a ride in the bloodstream and splits into 2 routes. About 65% of the load takes the expressway straight to the kidneys and is excreted in urine. The remaining 30% or so takes another route. It goes through the gut and out with the stool. This transport usually works, but if it runs into things like chugging sugary drinks or devouring king crabs as irrationally as when you come across an extreme discount, the whole system crashes. When the uric acid level in your blood goes over 6.8 milligrams per deciliter, it's like seawater with too much salt. Whatever can't dissolve precipitates into crystals. These crystals are vicious. It's like countless strands, tiny glass needles, in the dead of night while you're fast asleep. As your body temperature drops and your blood grows more concentrated, they grow wildly. In your joints, especially in your big toe, the farthest and coldest point from your heart. It can turn straight into needle-making factory. Then you will face the worst kind of hell. Your immune cleanup crew, the macrophages, rushes in to clean up, but these crystal shards are razor sharp. The moment a macrophage swallows one, its throat gets pierced. In agony, it sounds the alarm, signals inflammation via IL-1. Immune system thinks enemy invaded, so the special forces rush in and fiercely pummel. It's an all-out bombardment. The pain then, like a needle, stabbing toes repeatedly. That's why it can hurt so bad that you want to saw your foot off at night. At its core, it's your immune system destroying itself in friendly fire. As you go through this intense, acute gout attack, there are 2 medication strategies. First of all, we sign a ceasefire using painkillers such as colchicine to force our white blood cells to retreat and stop attacking, so the pain eases first. Then we go after the source and lower the uric acid in your blood. Through the liver factory, we suppress uric acid production, or opening up this lane on the kidney's expressway to promote urine excretion. We covered this before, covering the latest urate-lowering drugs. If you're interested, you can go back and check it out. But, for people who don't want to stay on meds forever, what other options are there? That brings us to a major medical discovery from recent years. In a 2016 study published in Scientific Reports, scientists did something pretty smelly. They collected stool samples from gout patients and healthy people to carry out metagenomic analysis on the gut microbiome. And they found gout patients' gut flora profile of these 2 groups really are completely different. The gut of a healthy person is like a tropical rainforest, rich in species especially. The good bacteria that help metabolize uric acid, as many as monkeys in a forest. But if we look at the gut of a gout patient, it's more like a desert. Good bacteria are nearly wiped out, while bad bacteria fight to take over. The study even found that if we use those 17 specific gut bacterial markers to diagnose whether you have gout, its accuracy was actually even better than simply measuring the uric acid level in your blood. So by then, scientists had finally confirmed that gout is not just simply your kidneys overworking themselves. Perhaps your gut ecosystem may collapse too. So scientists began trying to track down the good bacteria missing in gout patients, one by one. They found 3 good bacteria. Let's codename them first. They are the plumber, the glutton, and the bomb disposal expert. First, talk about number 1, butyrate-producing bacteria. Also known as the plumber, they are responsible for clearing the pipes and power the motor. This unit is the power plant in our gut. If your gut lacks them, it causes a butyric acid shortage. Butyric acid is crucial. It's not just bacterial waste, fuels gut cleanup. Butyric acid can activate the PPAR gamma signaling pathway in our gut cells. Once this pathway is switched on, it signals our cells to make many ABCG2 transporters. You can think of ABCG2 as a one-way, high-power motor system installed on the gut wall. Its job is brutally direct. It can go against your body's concentration gradient and pull uric acid out of the blood, dump it gutward, and flush it out in your stool. So this acid clearance pathway in the gut is fully used. Our second good bacterium is Lactobacillus gasseri, the glutton. It guards the border checkpoint of our entire body, seizing your uric acid like illegal contraband. We all know uric acid comes from purines, so when you can't resist one more sip of meat broth, because this bacterium loves purines, when being absorbed, Lactobacillus gasseri goes straight to your gut lining and intercepts them. We call it a glutton, because this bacterium really loves purines. To survive, the bacteria in our body also need to make DNA. And purines are the raw material for DNA. Ordinary, well-behaved bacteria make their own. But Lactobacillus gasseri has a PA3 strain, just like your least favorite coworker. It developed a lazy, greedy nature. It prefers to raid your gut for ready-made purines. Once bacteria eat those purines, they naturally won't become uric acid in your blood. The third one is Lactobacillus rhamnosus, aka the bomb disposal expert. It diffuses the bomb and hacks the system. You should know that uric acid production is like assembling a time bomb, piece by piece. We must mention the LGG strain of Lactobacillus rhamnosus. It has nucleoside hydrolase, a special tool that can remove a key part of uric acid. Just take its main components before uric acid forms. So naturally, your body can't make as much uric acid. LGG does more than this. A study published in Food and Function found it can also pull off a hacker mission. Post-LGG, it can send mysterious signals to the liver, telling the acid-making enzyme there, xanthine oxidase, to calm down and stop making so much uric acid. It's like hacking into headquarters remotely and directly rewriting uric acid production orders. This natural metabolic regulation, rather than just suppressing it with drugs, is smarter and more cost-effective. Now, hearing this, sure all want to know what exactly you can do. Send these elites back into your gut. The strategy is simple. Remember 3 moves. First of all, you need to feed the plumbers. Eat more resistant starch foods. You can try letting cooked rice cool before eating it, or eating more green bananas, potato salad, onions, and more. Butyrate-producing bacteria love them most. Feed them well, and your uric acid pump can run. Point 2. Drop your special forces straight in. Regular unsweetened yogurt may help a lot, but if you want to achieve results like the studies, when you buy probiotics, check the back label for codes like PA-3 and LGG. That usually means better firepower overall. Also did one on a 117-year-old who used yogurt to live to such an exceptional age. Feel free to go watch it anytime. Third, stop sending ammo to the enemy. You absolutely need to cut out fructose. This is essential. Studies show a high fructose diet can blow a hole straight through your gut barrier, causing leaky gut. It's a killer of good bacteria. Fructose metabolized. It uses up a lot of ATP and makes lots of uric acid, worsening your gout. So don't take probiotics while drinking sugary milk tea. You're just wasting money. The moment the special forces land, they get drowned by your bubble tea. Probiotics are a huge help overall, but they can't fully replace gout medication. Your gut can take on about 30% of the load, helping reduce your medication dose and stop flare-ups. But if you're already in pain, like needle stabs, or if your joints already have tophi, please follow your physician's treatment. Never treat probiotics as your only lifeline. After all, probiotics alone can never keep up with tophi production. With a healthy gut, you stay young, and gout strikes less. If it were you to avoid needle stabbing, which health tip would you be most willing to try? Eat cooled rice to feed good bacteria. B. Take effective probiotics directly. Or C. Quit sugary drinks. If you want to know more medical advances, keep following our channel. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Show your support by joining Team Health. Stay healthy together.